What's up, guys? So on the last video, I was sharing about real estate agents and brokers, and they're going to be part of your team. And in any business that you have, you're going to have a team. Highly unlikely you're going to be, especially in real estate. I can tell you right now, especially in real estate is a team game, and you're going to, as you get on this journey, you'll be adding people to your team. Not just people that get properties, but also, lawyers, contractors. Obviously, not just any attorney. You want to get an attorney that really specializes in that type of real estate transaction. Because even within real estate, there are different kinds of real estate. So you want to make sure that hopefully my hair's not too messed up out here. Gotta look good, you know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure that you're doing whatever kind of real estate transactions you're doing, that attorney that you're utilizing has experience in that kind of transaction. Eventually you're going to get an accountant, you know what I mean? I'm not an attorney or an accountant, so I can't give you that type of advice, but the only kind of advice I can give you is make sure you get these solid professionals on your team. I have friends that are really good at playing chess, and a wise man said, life is chess. So with that said, then that means business is chess as well. And it definitely is, because if you look at the pieces on a chessboard, and if you're not familiar with chess, I would suggest you get familiar and learn about it. Got some friends that are very good at it and can teach you. But when you look at the pieces on a chessboard, not everyone can do the same thing. Everyone has a different job. And so you, as a real estate investor, whatever type of investing you want to do, you have a particular aim. There's something that you want to do. You want to utilize the pieces on your board, your agent, broker, your attorney, your contractor, inspector, lender is another important part of the puzzle. You want to utilize these pieces, and you're not going to get them all at once. When you open up a game of chess, you have all your pieces on the board. But when you start in real estate, when I started, I had no one. I had no pieces on the board. I had to find them. And then as you do that, you can also leverage those relationships that they have and get assistance from them. So for example, the first broker that I worked with that got us our first investment property, once I put in a contract, I needed help. I needed a real estate attorney that was versed in that kind of real estate, not just any real estate attorney. So I reached out to him, said, hey, listen, do you have someone you could recommend? And he did. And so that ended up being, and it was a very competent, experienced attorney. So he represented us on that first deal. And through that network, I also ended up getting connected with contractors, with lenders, so forth. Actually, it was when we wanted to contract, the lender that I was potentially talking to, they were on some BS, and I had to make a move, because they weren't. That's the other thing, is that if you're not getting the right service from these professionals, from these firms, no one says you have to go with them. You know what I mean? There is still such thing as customer service. As I'm big on that. I'm big on people answering the phone, getting back to me. When I email them, hey, reply back. Don't leave me hanging here. You know what I mean? Reply back, get back to me. Damn, man, I'm getting a little fat. I got work to do. But you want to make sure that you're getting people that want to work with you, that give a damn about what you're trying to accomplish. So you could get a piece from your board, meaning you could have a team member and then leverage them, as I did. Hey, D, so, listen, I need an attorney. Is there obviously an attorney you recommend? And of course, he was the broker that I was working with. He was very experienced, had quite a few contacts, so he connected me with that attorney, and it went well. And you could leverage that piece on your board to build out your team. That's very important, because now, if you don't have that much experience, well, you can leverage the people that do have experience, and you can still reach your goal. So that's really important. So again, we call this real estate, your real estate chessboard. You know what I mean? You wanna put that together, and that's gonna help you, get in position to win. I'm here. I should have said live in coming from DC. So hopefully that helps. All right, catch you on the next one.